Y'all probably hear the squeaking in my chair. But I am motivated to make one of these unedited videos that I keep seeing DoDash makes. And I like her content. I subscribe to her channel. And the reason I did is because she on here just being her authentic self, spreading her authentic joy, not getting all dialed up, and still making an impression. Like, her content is refreshing to watch. I like to edit. My channel is not a niche channel like a lot of people do on here. I like to do 3 types of content, and that's what I enjoy doing. And maybe I'll find my community from that, maybe not. But I like to make lifestyle vlogs, stuff that I do that I find is fun and interesting. And I like to tell information, like when I did my birthday stuff. I'm like, did y'all know that? Did you know? I do that a lot. I do short films. I'm getting into doing it more because I was like on a hiatus for a while. But one of my short films actually got me monetized. A film I did in college. That one single video got me all my watch hours and all my subscribers to get monetized. But I'm not out here making bank. I'm not going to tell y'all that. I haven't even cashed out yet because I'm not consistent. But that's another thing I'm saying. That's what made me feel motivated about DoDash. So that's cool. Like, I don't have to worry about having my hair down. As y'all can see, having a scarf right here. I'm trying to mold my hair down. I do my stuff natural, but I worked through that to get the brush it down. But I'm excited about this. Oh, and I got distracted. I'll tell you. The third content that I do is commentary videos about topics that I find interesting. Not so much trending. It's trending sometimes, but I find it interesting. And that's how I am. That's my personality. So, yeah. Maybe. I don't know. This kind of like refreshing. I got my window open so y'all hearing like cars and stuff go past. And I'm also doing laundry and washing. We're having a dishwasher running in the background, so y'all might hear all that. And then I have my daughter's cat in her room, so she likes to open doors, so she might y'all might hear that too. But yeah, when I try to do my videos, I try to do, because she would knock stuff down. She's like, she a little busybody. But yeah, so even though this is going to be unedited, I didn't just want to ramble. I want to actually say something, say some stuff. So, for me, this video, I am going to state why I even started a YouTube channel in the first place. And I started my channel because I was on a journey where I was going to flee another state, taking a risk, had no job, and I was going to document it. I'm like, whoa, I had no place to actually stay. I was staying in a hostel, and for the first time in my life, it actually felt like I was living, even though I was scared day to day and didn't know how I was going to get by. I had an uncle, well, I have an uncle, he's still alive. My uncle helped by sending me funds, like every week. I did a GoFundMe while I was out there, because I was like, help me please. Then I also found ways to make money for the day, and I did like one of those, I did temp jobs. Like, I was doing something every single day, like, and I was okay, I was making it. Only reason I decided to abruptly leave that because I am a mother, and at that time my daughter was younger, and I didn't want to bring her to another state with me until I had a job and a stable place to live, because, you know, I wanted something new for us. But when I ran down to my last money, and I just got scared and I came back home. I kind of regret that decision, because I should have just kept going. But fear will hold you back in a lot of ways. But again, I told y'all, I had no job. I had no place to stay. And I traveled to California, I traveled to Tennessee, and then I came back to Illinois because I live in Chicago. But that was a crazy time in my life, and I wanted to document it because it was fun. If anyone see this, because no one really watches my videos, and it's okay. Like, I'm still gonna make them because I enjoy making my videos, which is another reason I created my channel. But I'll go into that next. But what I was gonna say, if anybody watches my videos, put in a comment if you want to see like some of that footage, because it's not crisp footage like we have now on our phones and everything. I had an Android phone back then, and I had my camera, but it was like 720, p. But a lot of stuff I shot on my phone, and then some stuff I shot on my camera. And that was another thing. I use my editing skills and my videography to make money for people. I took pictures and stuff out there. Like, you can find a way out here, even if you don't have a traditional job. Like, you can still do that to this day. But that's another reason I like make my YouTube channel, because we live in this world. There is still a lot of gatekeeping, like a lot of gatekeeping. Let's be realistic, but you can still make a way for yourself, even in this world that's like, it seems like they don't want you to do certain things, or you're not in it. People want to make fun of you because you're not the right size, or you're not pretty enough. They do all type of stuff. Like, it's gonna be negativity everywhere. You can't help it. You can't fight it. I tell my daughter all the time. I have a teenage daughter, and oh my goodness, when I was a teenager, I felt like life was hard. But I really feel like now I'm a mother of a teenager. I got anxiety. I need a therapist. Like, seriously, if a therapist watch this, call me. I got insurance. Hopefully it's covered. But the fact that you can create your own narrative and you can put your own perspective out there is like such an amazing thing. People shouldn't be afraid to speak their truth. Me personally, I'm going through this transition in life. Today's the 16th. 10 days ago, I turned 37. So I am at this weird space where I'm just not doing things that I don't want to do anymore. Things that don't make me happy. And that includes people. Even though I have people in my life that I truly, truly love, and I got their back, sometimes I'm starting to say no, and I'm going to remove myself from situations. Like, I can still love you, but I don't want to do that. I'm going to give you an example. I have a group of besties, and then some of us are closer to each other than others. And there's a situation when it's just me and two of my other friends. I am the third wheel in the friendship because they're closer. And then I'm just like, they're talking and stuff, and then I try to join in and talk to be a part of it. But then they get back on the topic that they only talk about, and then I'm just left there looking out the window. Like, okay. But I'm not mad at that. They could do their thing. I just feel like maybe I don't even need to be here. That's y'all thing and that's y'all time. And when we do stuff all together, then I'll do that. But I don't want to be in that environment anymore. And because it don't make me happy, And that doesn't stop me from loving them. They are great friends, and I wouldn't replace them for anything in the world. But I'm learning to see things that I don't like and change them. Like, one of the things that I'm super geeked about doing and trying, and that's trying this ashwagandha. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Probably shouldn't be taking something I don't know how to pronounce, but I'm learning how to pronounce it. It's ashwagandha. I saw it on TikTok, and I'm like, really, stuff blow up on TikTok all the time because people be trying to sell and make money. But I was actually looking up actual benefits and reading real reviews, and I think I'm going to try that because I don't always sleep the best, and I'm super stressed out, like, a lot. And we just legal here, so I'm gonna say I have tried edibles, but that is not for me. I was paranoid and I was scared. I couldn't wait till whatever effects wore off. That's not for me. So I'm gonna try those because it's in the store, and I don't hear anybody talking about they going on trips or anything. So I'm excited about doing that. And then I feel like that's going to not only lower down some of my stress, it'll help me sleep better because my sleep is kind of off. And then maybe I'll be like even motivated because I'm well rested to get back to working out. Because I don't want to just work out at a gym. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's not fun to me. Like, cause I feel like I gotta psych myself out and force myself to work out. But I do enjoy boxing. That was fun for me. And then that's something that's a full body thing. I tried the free trial of ClassPass. And ClassPass changed. I don't like the way they do their thing now. Because when I first got on ClassPass, you were able to use all your points for one gym. But now they make it that you have to go to other gyms. I don't want to do that. If I got 50 something or 85 points, I believe, and I want to use them all at one space, and then I'm like, okay, this is where I want to join. Why are y'all forcing me to do something else? So I don't really like ClassPass. So I'm going to just actually get a membership at the gym, the boxing gym, because there was an instructor that taught the class very well, and I was super geeked about that. I know that I rambled on about doing a whole nother hobby and just me in general, but ain't nobody watching this video. And if y'all are watching it, thank you. But I don't know, this is just a release for me, and I'm happy about it. It's nice, and it's a nice thing. So I think I'm going to end it right here, and I'm going to work on my next few videos that I have a bunch of footage for. Those will be more edited, but doing this video where I just talk with all my errors and all of my quirks or whatever, this was nice, and it was actually freeing. I wasn't expecting that, because I usually feel super uncomfortable just talking to myself in the room on the camera. That's why I don't do it too often. But I always have, like, sometimes I have my daughter's cat in there and she's staring at me, but I'm not talking to myself. I kind of pretend like I'm talking to her, because she don't talk back to me. She talks to my daughter, but she say meow, like she's not saying words. I'm not saying she's speaking words, but it makes it a little easier to talk to. Or if I have like a teddy bear, like if I pretend my imaginary friend is there and I'm talking, that makes it easier. That's kind of why it's hard for me to go on lives too. Maybe I should start talking to my imaginary friend on live. That might work. But I hope, I don't really hope anything, but I like that I got this video out. And what I hope for myself is that I'm going to continue posting more, because I am monetized, and I want to see some of them DoorDash checks. I ain't gonna lie, girl. Thanks for the motivation. I'm gonna tag you in it.